All right, Lori, so how about you kind of describe to us the morning of your accident?
The morning of my accident, I actually went to church with my mom, and then it was the first real warm day of the summer, so I went home and wanted to go for a bike ride.
Well, about what time did you get home from church and want to go for this bike ride?
Around 12:30 is when I got back, and then I warmed up my bike in the parking lot, probably like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
So would you please describe to us the next few events that took place before the accident?
Yeah, I just literally wanted to go from one town to the other. It was maybe 3 or 4 miles apart from one another. And I got on my bike, I was fine. I went up to the stop sign, turned, and I was coming up to the split in the road. And right before the split, there were some potholes just filled with gravel. And I didn't see them, but my bike hit them. The back end got loose, and I didn't have a way to control my bike to make the left turn into the split. So I went straight into the median area, and my bike slid out from underneath of me, hit the road sign, and then I hit the road sign. And as I hit the grass, I blacked out, so I honestly didn't witness the actual worst part of the accident, but I woke back up laying in the grass.
So how many times have you made this trip?
It was the first time that summer, so I wasn't aware of the potholes that were there.
When you were riding, when did you first realize or even recognize any thought of you actually having to have to put down your bike?
Well, I could tell something was wrong because my back tire wasn't gripping onto the pavement. So I was trying to lean left to make the turn. I could feel it shaking in the back, and that's when I could feel it starting to lay down. So I literally just hung on for dear life and slid into the median area.
So after this all happened, want to kind of describe what happened after you put on your bike and on the way to the hospital and everything like that?
I woke up and there was a few people around me. I couldn't really see anything. They say it was because of the blood rush to my head, but I couldn't see the entire time. When they determined that I was too bad to be put into an ambulance, they had the life flight come, and then I was put into the helicopter, was given some medicine, and I was out, and I can't remember the first 2 days of being in the ICU.
So what's the first thing you can remember after your accident?
I woke up and my best friend was standing on the bottom of my bed, and she said, "You know I don't like hospitals, why did you do this?" And I told her, "I don't like them either," and I fell back asleep. That's the first memory I have.
Did any of your friends and family comment on the usage of your helmet and how it saved your life?
My doctors told my mom that it was probably the only thing that saved my life because I had some pretty severe damage, and luckily none of it was to my head.
So looking back on everything, what's the one thing you say you learned, and what's the one thing you've been doing to try and promote helmet safety and awareness?
I learned that bikes are not for me, and if I were to ever ride one again, I would definitely wear a helmet. And I tell all my friends and family that do ride motorcycles, you know, please wear your helmet, at least do it for me, so they have a reason to wear it if they don't want to wear it for themselves.